Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to Total Tour. Did you know when I recorded the first two episodes of the series, I had no idea what to call them? I didn't even know what I would be calling the series until I had recorded the first two episodes of it. That was interesting, but anyways, now I do know it, and welcome back to another world. Now, this world that we're in right now has actually been featured in one of my other videos. If anyone can name it in the comments, the first person to name it gets a heart. So get on that. I doubt anyone will know what it is though. Basically, if you haven't figured it out already, this is supposed to be a recreation of the Lucky Block games played by the YouTuber PopularMMOs. I used to watch this series a lot, and I thought it would be fun to try to create my own little world with it. And basically, I didn't follow any online guides for how to build this thing. I completed this totally out of just like watching the video, and it's not even to scale. It's not the right size. It's not the right shape, but it's basically. I mean, I like it. And then this whole idea was built on. Also, look how does I center this? Maybe I just put a lot of spaces. Anyways, basically this whole series, you're supposed to go in with another person, and then you get a bunch of Lucky Blocks, and then you compete. So you get the Lucky Blocks here, and we're just going to play this like I'm playing them out. So we get a crafting table, 10 apples, an iron pickaxe, 5 very lucky blocks, 5 very unlucky blocks, and 20 lucky blocks. That's always how they said it in their videos, so that's why I said it. I didn't even remember that till I got to that chest. And then here we've got the strange item collector, who just has a lot of chests with the trades. This is copied almost directly from their videos. And then over here, we got Battle Strategist, who's got lots of items, which are... I would put modded items, but I can't get any mods on console, so I just got these really enchanted armors. And basically, guys, this is awesome. I cannot believe how much... Now, first off, this is really old. If you can tell, this is the old world generation engine. It's why the mountains look so much better, and like why there's a floating thing over there. Because in the old world generation, it looked a lot more, I don't know, hilly, I guess. And it doesn't really do that anymore. That's how you can tell it's a really old generation. And let's just start the process. Now, normally we'd have another person, as usual, and then there's 3 things over here. These are all block update detectors. This is what I made when I first discovered how block update detectors worked. This is before observers, long before observers. So, like, here's the one for very lucky blocks, here's the one for very unlucky blocks, and here's the one for normal blocks. Now, you can put any block here. It does not matter. It will work. And then here, the lucky block crafter. I don't even know how I made this. I could look at the redstone after. I think that would be fun. Basically, what this is you put in 8 gold. I don't even remember the recipe for our lucky block. I think it's 8 gold and a chest? See, this is the thing. I don't even know how to do this stuff anymore. So let's just start going. You put it down, you hear a noise, and then you break it. And you get something. Look, it's a beacon. Now, I'm sort of limited. I'm a lot more limited than the, I did put a lot of stuff, like, as much as I could from the real Lucky Block mod. Like, the, lucky helmets that are super enchanted. But, once again, I'm on console. I don't get mods. But I do get, like, the ability... Look, I got Omega Boots. Which, with a lot of useless enchantments. Which are... It's like what it actually is. Let's put another Lucky Block down. There's a Nether Star. Let's get another very lucky block down. And see, this wasn't even, like, necessarily tailored to the challenge, but this was just, like, meant to be, like, the actual lucky block mod. I think this is super awesome. Now, the very unlucky blocks... Oh, look, we got quartz. Oh, I mean the lucky block soul. I did do so much effort, like, naming everything in this map. I wish I could put this much effort into stuff today. Oh, look, it's just a harming potion. Why did that not hurt me? That's weird. I'm in survival. You can see my health. And then, let's see. Oh, we got a poppy. A romantic rose. I hope that any of you guys who used to watch their series, or do they still make the series? I have no idea. I haven't checked in a while. I hope anyone who, like, used to watch this series is appreciating this. Like, look at this. Unlucky chicken. The name is even yellow. Can you believe how much effort I put into this? This is the last one. It better not spawn someone bad. Okay. It's just another lucky block soul. So now we're on to the normal lucky blocks, which are the most dodgy of the dodgy blocks. Because as you can see, you have no idea what you're going to get. I just got an emerald, just a normal emerald. But now we do it And we get a magma slime. Who knows what will spawn out of this thing next. I like the effect of the carpet, because it really, like, helps with the illusion, I think. So, look at that. We got a dragon egg. I mean, guys, can we at least appreciate this? Wait, this ain't banana? I used to think that was so funny. It's hilarious, actually, playing this old map now. You can tell this... Can you guys appreciate, please, how much effort I put into this? This was all made legitimately in console edition. I do not get mods. I do not get world edit. I didn't even use tutorials. This was all my own redstone design. This was when I was still, like, learning redstone and getting better at it. Oh, look, we got a skull. Skull of your future self. I think the actual Lucky Block mod also had all these names. Oh, look, it's a lingering potion. I must have added that later, because I definitely built most of this map before lingering potions existed. Because you can see I equipped an elytra, which I normally, like, I just had that equipped when I... Oh, great, a bigger slime. Why does this stuff keep spawning? Can you... We've gotten 3 magma cubes out of 20 lucky blocks. And the good thing is, this really does work like the normal lucky block mod. Each time you play this map, you get totally different stuff. It can totally change how your game ends up going. And it's all based on luck, because dispensers randomly choose from the 9 available item slots what you're gonna get. So there's just another emerald. And remember, our end goal is to get enough emeralds. I'm surprised we didn't get more emeralds. We've had a pretty unlucky game this round so far. We'll see if that changes. I think you can trade, like, some stuff for diamonds or emeralds. Oh, look, it's the Lucky Block book. Oh my gosh, I wrote the entire book in Minecraft. Some fear it, and others have made rich by it. You must mine it and be prepared for whatever will follow. It is not luck, it is destiny. Now, that used to be formatted correctly. I don't know what happened, why it looks like that now. That's really weird. And I also couldn't use colors in this book, because I think Destiny was in colors, and then the Lucky Block was bolded, and I figured out you couldn't do that on console, and I was so disappointed, because I spent all this time typing out the book, and I couldn't even use, like, special characters. Oh, look, another emerald. Let's do our last 3 blocks here. Oh, great. Again. There's so much other stuff that can come out of this. I should just show you the dropper afterward. Let's break our last 2 blocks, and then... Okay, ender chest. I know you can trade that. And then... Oh, a dropper. Just a dropper. Okay. So now, what you do at this point is, it's the trading phase now. We come over to the guys, we say, what do we have? Okay, we have a dragon egg. We can grab a bow, and then we can throw a dragon egg in here. Oh, we have a nether star. Well, we can throw another star in there, and then get the diamond shovel of power. What else do we have? Oh, we have a beacon. We can grab the undead destroyer. You know, if you could make custom trades, I totally would have, but you can't. On console, at least. So now let's see what the this dude has. I can't remember his name right now. So we have a sponge, so we can get a block of emerald. Oh yeah, the strange item collector. Then we got the... Oh, I know we can trade this. So we get the whacking stick of death from the ender chest. Then we don't have horse armor, so we can't get horse apples. We don't have... Oh, we do have enough diamonds. Okay, so you can actually craft in this. You're allowed to craft, but only, like, select items, which is really weird. But you can craft the diamonds down, and the emeralds down, and then we could buy more lucky blocks. So let's buy 3 more lucky blocks. That's our entire block of diamonds spent. And then we can put these in our lucky block spot. Now, this game obviously runs entirely on trust. Like, if you're lying about what your block is, you can just put them all in very lucky. And there's no punishment. Oh, we got a lucky sword, guys! How nice. Let's break the last one. Oh, we got horse armor. That's actually good for something, right? So now we can chuck the horse armor in here, and instead take out a horse apple. So now that we've got 12 emeralds, we want to buy whatever armor we don't have, so we can buy the leggings of floating, and then give the battle strategist 5 emeralds. I gave him 6 emeralds. Well, and then we can buy arrows, obviously. Let's just buy 2 stacks of arrows for 2 emeralds. And I put the wrong stack in there, naturally. So I should have... Oh, I don't know what I did. Okay. 2 emeralds go in there, plus 5. There. Now, which is worse, the helmet or this? So this has blast protection, this has projectile, so helmet is worse, so we can buy a new helmet, and then put in, you know what, we'll just buy another stack of arrows. And there we go. If you're wondering what's in the bottom chest, it's just more stuff, in case you've never seen the Popular MMOs series. Yeah, so now we've got full set of armor, we've got a weapon, in fact, we have like 4 weapons, 5 weapons if we count the whacking stick, and now we're geared up for the battle. I have no food, so we're not sure how this is going to go. And then in this version, you can just choose whatever to spawn. Now, I hid this chest over here because it has wither parts in it. And this is what you usually fight, because this is like the most complicated thing I could make you fight. And now the thing is, on console edition, they just recently, well not recently, but in like the most recent update, that's kind of sad actually, they changed the wither so that he's a lot harder. So let's see how this goes if we just have to fight him off what we have, because this equipment was made for the old wither fight, not the new one. And now, it's always problematic if they escape the arena, but that's why the walls are pretty high, and I have mob griefing off most of the time. So, like, the goal is to defeat the dude. If you get killed by him, you just lose. That's how it goes. Now, at least we're not on a floating island, right? But I remember the old wither fight was pretty crazy in here, because the wither just hovered above you the whole time, shooting his skulls down from on high. It was ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. And this certainly, it's different, but it's not really any easier. Let's turn it down to easy difficulty, because I don't want to die, but the fact that I even got hit by 4 things in a row makes me think I'm going to die. So we're going to break the rules, retreat, and die. Well, see, we lost there, so we didn't have good enough stuff to beat the wither, but I suspect that's because he withers so much now. I don't think he used to do all that withering. So, like, if I didn't like that, I could just spawn another guys, or I could just keep fighting him. But let's go into creative mode now, and basically show you the rest of the map. So this is one of the maps that I just have to trust people can always exit without saving on, or else it won't work. So basically, let's check out the redstone here. First off, let's check out the lucky blocks, obviously. This is the most important one. So here's the old block update detector design. Basically, this piston over here is budded with this. Even though this piston should be activated, it hasn't noticed. So as soon as it receives a block update, it activates. And then this one pushes it right back and gets it stuck right back in the same situation. And when it updates twice, it activates this, which is a T flip-flop, but it's vertical and also sends the signal through. It's a little clever design, I think. And then it sends the thing to a T flip-flop again, except this T flip-flop decides which of the 2 dispensers it's going to choose. So then it goes down here, and it activates one of the dispensers, I think. Yeah, that activates one of the dispensers, and then down here, I think this might be another T flip-flop. It is another T flip-flop that activates another dispenser. So I think there's 3 dispensers in all for this this normal lucky block, and then the other ones are basically the same, but just with less variety. So let's check out the dispensers. We've got, we could have gotten Toast, the rabbit. We could have gotten a poison potion. We could have gotten Jack, Jen. We could have gotten a head. Let's check this one. We could have gotten the unlucky, oh wait, we did get the unlucky, we could have gotten the unlucky squid, the giant pufferfish, the only hope, you're wasting your time, or the super lucky dirt. Let's take one of those for the road. Now this used to actually look enchanted in the inventory. It still looks enchanted in your, I think. When did they change that? It used to look enchanted like when you held it, like the block would be shimmering. I'm so disappointed in whoever at 4J decided to remove that feature. Like, really, guys? Really? Okay, but anyways, then here we've got, oh, we actually got a lot of the stuff from this one. We got golden apples, saddle, lucky bow, end portal frame, beacon, Jeb underscore. This is one of my favorite Easter eggs. You know, the other lucky armor and cakes. So let's chuck some Jebs in here, because I do really like the Jeb sheeps. And then let's check out the most important one, which is the normal lucky blocks. Oh, there's actually 4 dispensers. So that one was just filled with treasure. This one has the bouncy block, the so dirty block, TNT, end portal, skull, all this stuff. This has lucky fishing rod, lots of blocks, Jen again, dragon heads. This one's got pufferfish, golden apples, cactus chest plate, Jin's clothes, the cake delivery. Guys, I put so much work into this map, and you can really tell. Now let's check out the last part that I haven't checked out, which is which is the crafting machine. So how exactly did this work? Well, I have no idea why this is so complicated. Alright, this is redstone I have not seen in ages. First off, let's figure out what we're checking. So it's gold bars and droppers. Okay, that was the recipe. You needed a dropper, and you needed 8 gold bars. So first off, let's make sure it actually works. So let's throw in 8 gold bars. Wait. Oh yeah, and then since I made it a trap chest, it doesn't take your stuff till you close. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the dropper in the middle, and then it'll take them all. And it's supposed to shoot out a lucky block right here. I don't know why it didn't, but yeah. So that actually works somehow. I have no idea what this horrible, horrible redstone design is doing. Okay, so this one is the gold counter. Obviously, this one's a lot more simple because this is just a normal counter. And this... So let's see. This one counts the droppers. This one's simple. It goes down here, deactivates this torch, or activates the torch, which deactivates that torch and this torch. So then this torch is off, and this torch is off, which turns this torch on, which turns this redstone on, which turns this torch off. So that activates one half of the system. So when you activate the other one, it'll shoot. This will turn off, this will turn on, this will turn on. Then this will go around here, power this block, which powers down there. Oh my gosh, this redstone. Then it goes down here, it reactivates this system somehow? Question mark? I don't know what's going on there. Or at least it powers... What is this redstone for? How does that help anything? It doesn't power this direction. It doesn't power anything in this direction. I have no idea what that does. Unless there's a thing under it. There's not. Unless there's a thing over here, which there's not. This redstone is doing nothing. Unless there's something under it. Nope. This redstone is a completely worthless piece of redstone. Then over here it powers this, which powers this, which powers the dispenser. Okay, now let's check out the much worse side. If it took that long to dissect the dropper side, what is going to happen over here? So it powers this, which powers this piston. So this is a pulse shorter. So this shorts it out to 1 pulse, which then T flip-flops this, which powers this, which goes down here and deactivates this hopper so it gets sucked out. Oh, it'll keep sucking them out. Oh, okay. I figured out how it works. So this hopper, I noticed something weird earlier. Usually when you do this design, you're supposed to have 18 of whatever item is in there. 18 exactly. Now, for some odd reason, I chose to have 11. And that is because the other 8, when that fills up to 19, it finally overflows, activates this, which then drains this. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is just a really exact timing system. So once this happens, it sends a signal through here, which is just a long timing system, which eventually goes down here. What the heck is this circuit? It powers... What is the point of this? Okay, it'll take back the block. Then it powers this, which in some way... Let's see. Oh, since this is already activated, it's not correct. This is a T flip-flop, again. It's just a really weird one. So, here, let's make sure... Let's actually put a dropper in this one so it activates correctly. Because it seems to be off cycle right now, or something. There. Now it reset. No, it didn't. The dropper side... Wait. Now this side didn't... Wait. Okay, this side's not resetting correctly. Let's give this a manual power and try to fix it. I think trying to fix my old redstone's kind of fun. So here we go. Now it's set correctly. So it'll power this, which depowers this, which depowers this, which will power this, which depowers this, which activates the other half of the AND circuit, which goes and powers the dropper. And then it also toggles this system, which depowers until the circle... Okay, until the power comes back around and reactivates it. We need to run this system. We need to see what in the world happens when you run this system. I want to see it so bad. I cannot believe this redstone worked. If I were to redesign this today, it would be so much simpler. But you know what? For being this horribly compact, I mean, not compact exactly, but there's a lot of different things happening here, all in this small area, and I kind of appreciate that, especially after I had to do all that compact redstone in Farm Central. This is like early version of that. So let's throw this stuff in the chest. I really, really want to see how this works, because I don't see it working whatsoever. So let's... Okay. So... Oh. So that's depowered. This one's still powered. Why is this one still powered? Did the dropper not go through correctly? What is going on here? What is that? Wait, what's this part of the system? Okay, this is a shooter for the for the dropper. But what is the... Where is this dropper shooting? Oh, that's to return items that don't go in the system correctly. So I don't even... It doesn't even fully work. But you get what's supposed to happen, right? I hope I understand. So let's go over it again. Once the gold goes in here, it powers this, which shortens pulse, then toggles this, which starts a timer, which will eventually toggle this system, which will toggle this, which will toggle one half of this system. When the dropper goes through, the other half of the system gets toggled, which turns this torch on, which enables and powers the dropper. Wow, this is a horribly designed redstone machine. Oh my gosh. How much time do you think I spent making that? Seriously, that's a real question I have. How much time do you think I spent creating that system? Alright, let's explore the world for the last bit of this video, because I want to see this old world generation. Look at this island, oh my gosh, that looks cool. And this should be an old ocean, right? Yeah, look at how the oceans used to generate. Before deep oceans, it was just like flat like this. Now you can see new world generations actually... Wait. Okay, one chunk of new world generation is right here. And then it transitions to old. That is so weird. So over here we got a mushroom island. Let's just keep going till we can find wherever all the new terrain starts. Oh, here's dark oak forest, so obviously that's new. Oh, this is actually pretty seamless. Oh. Never mind. I apologize for thinking that. Look at this jungle, though. You don't see jungles like this anymore. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to have to be the end of this video. I really enjoyed looking over the old system. Tell me in the comments if you have watched Popular MMOs in the past, and if this, like, brought back memories for you, because just going through this map and making this video has made me remember so many of the little jokes, like the banana sword, and the gen witch, and all that stuff. Are they still married? Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.